what school do you go to?
I go to Merrimack.
Merrimack College. It's a good college. It's a very good college.
It's a great college.
Why'd you choose Merrimack? Let's get some background on that.
Well, I was looking to get away from home. I didn't really have a preference of what I wanted to study, because I was unsure coming out of high school. But knew Merrimack had a wide range of programs to get into. So I figured, I got accepted, obviously.
Yep.
And put up against other choices. I had good scholarship money here, so I liked the campus. I knew a couple kids from high school going here, so I figured I'd give it a shot, and it's been so far so good.
Awesome. And you said you were unsure coming in, but now you have a major selected?
I do. I'm a political science major.
And what drew you to that area?
Well, I was business, but it wasn't really what I was looking for. It didn't really capture me, I guess you could say. But I took a politics class, and I liked it a lot more. I liked the material. So I just took a chance, and here we are.
You like
science.
You like it a lot?
I do.
And what does a political science major get you? Like, what's your plans after college?
Ooh, so that's a loaded question. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do.
Do you have a certain direction that you want to move in? Is there, do you have a specific goal?
Well, like anyone else, I would love to be successful. I've thought about a lot of things. A running joke is political science. Oh, you're going to be president.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever be president or run for any type of office, just because I don't have interest in it. That could change in the next 15 years down the road.
Sure.
Thought about law school, but I don't really know. It doesn't sound that fun. I would like to work for the government, within the government, I guess. But I'm really not sure.
Awesome. Cam, do you want to ask a question?
So like what part of government do you want to work in? Law enforcement? Do you want to work for like the president?
One area that I have a lot of interest in is being a lobbyist,
Yeah.
which, I mean, it could be in either cases for law enforcement or the president. Because a lot of times you're in Washington and you're working directly with elected officials, trying to persuade them to do one thing or another for whatever cause or issue you're representing, or being like a private lobbyist where you are contracted by businesses or organizations to represent your issue or
Yeah.
your cause. That really, I have a lot of interest in that, because you're there. You can be in Washington, which I would love to be in Washington.
Yeah.
Or you could still live in. You don't have to be in Washington. Like if you're an elected official, you have to go to Congress.
Of course. So, I mean, now that we have your future map, though, let's talk about before map.
Glory days, which I like.
Glory days,
Oh.
Love them. Love glory days.
Well, I went to public school up until 8th grade, and I went to Catholic high school, all boys Catholic high school. And despite what a lot of people think it wasn't that bad, I had a group of best friends, my boys. A lot of people make fun of me. I went to all boys high school.
Well, now, Cam, did you go to no boys school? I went to boys school. So, just picking up from conversation, what are the main differences that you can, from high school to high school?
Well, my high school had all boys, and a lot of high schools have boys and girls.
Of course.
So that was like a pretty big issue.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a huge. It wasn't a huge deal because, like, I still had friends outside of school. Yeah. Sure. Like getting Prom.
Yeah.
Funny.
But would you say, as a comparison, would you say, the friends that you made in that all-boys high school are, the best friends that you have?
Oh, absolutely. I have two very good friends who I went to like elementary and middle school with. One is like my best friend who lives up the street. Another friend lives like 30 seconds away, so I stay in touch with them, and they stay in touch with me. And then I lost touch with a lot of kids, but I mean, if I ever see them, I don't have problems with them. It's just we just lost face with each other. But I would say the group of guys from high school definitely very tight. Like my high school is very strict with rules, just like any other Catholic school would be. And if you think about it, if you have 900 boys in a school, like things are gonna happen. There's gonna be controversy, like So, and my group of friends was not
The bad seeds?
Oh no, my group of friends was the bad seeds.
Oh.
Not me personally.
They had fun.
Yeah.
They had a lot of fun.
They stretched the rules as far as they could go.
Yeah.
So, when the administration would lay down the hammer, on one of my friends, we would all kind of feel it, I guess.
Yeah.
So that definitely made my group of friends like very close, and we still keep in touch. The summer obviously is the best time, just because everyone's home.
Sure.
Doing summer things.
Yeah.
So
let's talk about your home life. Family, pets.
I have lived with my mom and my dad. I have an older brother, older sister, and I have 2 dogs.
And how's your relationship with your siblings?
I'm the youngest, so
Get beat up on?
not anymore.
Not anymore.
I got beat up a lot by my older brother. No, I don't.
A normal,
I don't have a bad relationship at all. They're both out of the house at this point, so when I go home, it's just me.
And do you miss that? Do you miss the everyone in the same house together?
I don't say I miss it. Like I don't say I miss it because I have my 2 dogs, which
So why don't
are enough.
Yeah. So let's talk about
They're crazy, the dogs.
how are your relationships with the dogs? Do you like them? Do you love them? Do you not like them?
I love my dogs.
Love your dogs. What are their names?
Maisie and Scout.
Great dog name.
Maisie is 4. Scout is 2.
So they're both pretty young.
Oh yeah, really young.
Very energetic.
The older one, not as energetic. Younger one, very energetic.
And what type of dog?
English Shepherds.
Both of them?
Both English Shepherds.
Very nice. So, leading off of that, we talked about your home life, we talked about school. Let's go back to the high school. Were you involved in sports and clubs? I mean, currently, are you involved in sports and clubs?
Well, growing up, I played all sports, just like most kids do.
Yep.
But through high school, I was mainly baseball. I played a little basketball on the side, but focused mainly on baseball throughout the summer and everything. Played through high school. I don't play in college. Started playing softball. So now I'm full-time softball player. Yeah.
Do you club, intramural?
Intramural
Yeah.
softball. Yeah. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. What about high school? How during your time playing in high school? I mean, how was that?
The first couple of years were real good.
Yeah.
Played a lot.
Yeah.
Junior year didn't play that much. Senior year didn't play at all. I was on the team,
I mean,
but I didn't
But I mean,
play.
playing time doesn't matter. I mean, what do you learn from playing baseball, growing up playing baseball?
achieving good, like winning the division, winning the conference stuff. That was like definitely a very good reward. Cliche, but
Yeah.
teamwork.
Sure.
Teamwork works.
So, you know, we talked a lot about baseball. What about pro teams? You know, do you have a favorite baseball team?
Oh, yeah, Boston Red Sox. Philadelphia, Connecticut, I am a big Red Sox fan.
So is Connecticut, I mean, we'll go back to the Red Sox. But is Connecticut divided? You know, is there a lot of, I know New York is very close. Is there, you know, a Yankees, Red Sox thing going on?
Where I live specifically is literally the line which divides, like, not only Red Sox, Yankees, but New England and New York.
Sure.
Fans. I mean, there are outliers here and there, but I have best friends who are Yankees fans, New York Giants fans. I have best friends who are Red Sox fans, Patriots fans.
Now, does your whole family like the Red Sox, or is it a little family feud?
Oh
going
no,
on?
everyone in my family is out of Boston fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great city.
100%.
What about, you know, what about your friends? Is there, you know, going through high school, was there always, you know, a clash, you know, with sports?
My group of friends in particularly, they're big hockey fans.
Yeah.
I'm not as big as a hockey fan, but I would still obviously get into it just because that's what boys do. Let's see, there's a Pittsburgh Penguins fan,
Yeah.
Capitals fan,
Yeah.
Flyers fan,
Bandwagons.
mostly bandwagons, and Bruins fans. So I would side with the Bruins fans,
Of course.
but baseball not so much. They're really big baseball fans.
Sure. It's a great game. Great game.
It's America's pastime.
So would you say you're a full New England fan?
Yeah.
You know, Patriots.
Yeah, definitely, but I don't live and die.
But, you know, Patriots, were you at the tournament? Did you see the game this year? You know, we're in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I did not attend the tournament. My wife's was here at school.
Yeah. How was that, you know? How was that? You know, it's the, you know, the...
I mean, just going to school in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I mean, like, New England sports fans are just crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Being here when the Red Sox won the World Series last fall, and being here when the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Yeah. Just fun to be around. And now we've already had 2 championships.
So, I mean, you know, we've heard a lot about your likes, dislikes, you know, is there any other hobbies that you do, you know, from day to day?
Day-to-day hobbies, I mean, at school it's a little bit different. Just go to class.
Yeah.
Go to the gym. That's pretty much the daily routine. At home. At home, like during the summer, it's a lot. It's beautiful. which it is on a small level, but I would like to be known as one of the classes of our kind of Merrimack generation, if you will, to set the tone.
Like we
for
were the building blocks.
yeah, like our class, the class before us, the class before them, like the class below us. We're the like the foundation to what Merrimack will be 5 years, 10 years down the road. And then like one day it'll be, oh, you went to Merrimack? Wow, like good for you. That's kind of a school. I don't necessarily have a individual legacy.
How do you like Merrimack? Now you've been here for almost finishing up your sophomore year. You've been here for 2 years. You clearly aren't going to transfer. You haven't transferred. What's keeping you around? What do you like and what do you don't like?
I like that I like the distance away from home. It's far enough to where I can't go home every weekend. So it's like good.
Yeah.
It's good but bad. Sure. I have good friends here. I don't know, it feels like I'm comfortable here. I don't think twice about things. So that's the
Only time for one more question here.
So we'll wrap it up. And if President Hopi was right here, what are 5 things that you would want to change Merrimack right now? And you can say it because I know we're all thinking.
Well, food and Sparkies.
Of course.
You gotta give me something.
Yeah.
Give me something.
Yeah.
Another thing would be, I know it's tough. Lower the tuition. That's like a much of a magic wish. That won't happen.
Yeah.
Logically, it can't happen because you need to pay for these things. Lower the tuition. Third question.
We can only do 3.
I don't know. Put me on the spot, really.
Yeah. Any living conditions that you'd want to change? Classroom, anything like that?
The library. I really kind of hate the library. I hate how it looks.
Change it around, make it more modern.
Yeah, absolutely. The outside looks like a parking garage.
Yeah, it does.
I can see it's kind of unappealing.
Yeah, and last one, go crazy here. Superpower, pick one. Why not?
Read people's minds.
Read people's minds. Interesting.
That's deep.
Wow.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool. Hey, well, it was a great interview. Nice to meet you. All right, yeah, bringing in for the real thing, huh?
That's great.
All right, and I will. I'll see you later. All right.